Imagine glancing at your security camera feed late at night and spotting something moving through your yard that doesn't match any known person or animal. It walks in a way that stops you cold and makes you replay the clip over and over. Welcome to Real Sightings of Unknown Beings Caught on Video Part 2. Picture this, it's around 1 a.m. on June 5th, 2025 in Compton, South Carolina, and a Ring doorbell camera triggers on motion right outside the home. Homeowner Jessica Ortiz later checked the footage and saw a brief glimpse of a slender figure trotting along the side of her porch at the bottom of the frame. The low-light 11-second clip shows the figure for just a second or two with what appears to be an elongated head, skinny neck, and skinny arms as it moves at a normal walking pace before exiting the view. Ortiz posted the video to Instagram where it gained over 1 million views. She described being stunned by what she saw and shared that her son sat up in bed and played the clip multiple times and said that it looked like an alien, suggesting that they call the police. Ortiz replied that she wasn't going to call the police on an alien because she would sound crazy. Crime scene reconstruction expert Scott Roeder analyzed the video frame by frame and created a 3D model, estimating the figure at about 3 feet tall with 2 arms and 2 legs. Digital imaging experts have noted that low light conditions and video compression can affect appearances, but the footage itself remains unaltered. What if your backyard security camera captured a pale, hunched humanoid creeping cautiously near a parked car at night? In July 2022, near Morehead, Kentucky, in the Red River Gorge area, a resident's CCTV system recorded a 33-second black and white clip. The footage shows a light-colored, lanky figure moving along the garden or driveway area. It appears hunched over with a visible face in parts of the clip, and walks with an unusual gait while crouching slightly and looking around before the clip ends. The video was shared on social media and quickly went viral, sparking widespread discussion. News outlets described the deliberate movements and pale appearance of the figure. One report noted that the figure does not move exactly like a human. How about a backyard camera capturing a small animal-like creature with a red face and long thin arms reaching out to eat from the dirt in a hand-like motion? In April 2025 near Mohawk Road in Colorado, resident Janae Lane, age 30, shared her nighttime security footage after multiple sightings of the creature. The clip shows the creature crouched on the ground using its long, thin arms to grab something off the dirt. It has patchy black or chocolate brown fur and a distinct red or pinkish face with scar tissue. Lynn described the creature as having a rat-like face with small eyes set far apart, a long pointy nose, and a mouth similar to rats. She reported that the creature hissed at her during one direct encounter and said that it gave her chills. After the first sighting, no one believed her, so she set out cat food and water, which brought it back and allowed her to capture clearer footage. She sent the video to KKTV News hoping for identification. Colorado Parks and Wildlife reviewed the clip and suggested that it could possibly be a raccoon suffering from mange, but officials stated that they were not 100% certain based on the unusual appearance and behavior. Lynn called it a creepy little creature and expressed ongoing fear. Security footage captured in Yosemite National Park shows 2 nearly identical long-legged white figures. The clip shows the figures walking down a trail with the same distinctive spindly leg appearance and smooth gliding movement seen in similar early recordings. These figures stand roughly 2 to 4 feet high with white cloth-like bodies and no clear arms or head details visible. The Yosemite footage has been included in compilations alongside other related clips and analyzed in documentaries for the consistent form and motion of the entities. Small footprints were reportedly associated with some of these types of sightings in the past. What if a loud impact in your backyard was followed by tall figures with large shiny eyes appearing on your property? On April 30th, 2023 in Las Vegas, Nevada, a family called 911 at around 11:50 p.m. reporting that something had crashed or landed in their backyard. The caller described seeing 2 or more beings that were 8 to 10 feet tall with big eyes, stating that one of them was beside the object and another was inside it, and that they were very large. Multiple family members confirmed the sightings at the time. About 40 minutes earlier, a Las Vegas Metro police officer's body camera had actually recorded a glowing green object streaking low across the sky, consistent with meteor reports from the area. Police responded to the home, and the family later discussed releasing their own surveillance video, which some analysts described as showing cloaked or unusual figures. A veteran crime scene reconstruction expert who reviewed related video stated that he saw images of at least 2 beings and that the footage had not been altered. Officials ultimately marked the case unfounded, but sources close to the investigation indicated the family was taken seriously initially and the call was not considered a hoax. A trail camera on public lands in southwest Florida captured a mystery feline-like animal that experts and observers described as looking a little bit wrong and a little bit right for several possible species. The nighttime photo shows a shiny-eyed creature with features that spark debate, including possibly unclear visibility of one leg or an anomalous overall form. The South Florida Wildlands Association shared the image on social media and asked the community and followers to help identifying it. They noted that public lands in the area are home to bobcats and panthers, and they expressed doubts about it being a simple feral cat given the habitat and lack of typical domestic cat sightings or tracks in such wild spaces. Additional comparison photos from the same camera were later shared to aid identification. In northern Minnesota, a Voyager's Wolf Project trail camera captured a strange canine that experts could not definitively confirm as a standard wolf, dog, or hybrid. The footage shows the animal moving through the area with features that left by us and project members uncertain, including aspects that appeared coyote-like combined with dog-like ears and possibly some wolf-like characteristics such as a robust snout and body size. The project documented multiple observations of this lone animal over time in the greater Voyager's ecosystem. They humorously referred to it in posts as a Minnesota mystery beast while noting its interesting and somewhat unusual appearance. What if a security camera recorded a dog running along a fence that then appeared to transform into a person? In Veracruz, Mexico, the footage shows a dog running before it turns into a white blur that then takes the shape of a somewhat transparent running man, which quickly becomes more solid. The man then continues to run off screen as the video ends. Mexican media and various news outlets covered the odd occurrence captured on the home surveillance camera, with the clip spreading widely online. What if a security camera on a quiet farm captured a humanoid-looking shadow or transparent apparition moving across the back of the property late at night? On February 6, 2025, a farm security camera in El Salvador recorded the footage. The clip shows a dark humanoid-shaped figure moving steadily from left to right. The dogs on the property became very agitated and were barking during the event. The recording has been widely shared and discussed for the clear humanoid silhouette and the reaction of the animals. Imagine checking your home security camera after hearing movement outside and seeing a pale, elongated creature crawling on all fours across your yard. In Deep Run, North Carolina, a homeowner captured this on her security camera. The footage shows the pale creature moving in an unusual manner, and at one point running, jumping onto a small wall, and then continuing into the woods. The video has sparked significant discussion online due to the creature's appearance and movement. From backyard porch visitors and backyard beings to trail camera mysteries, security transformations, farm apparitions, and pale crawlers, the recordings stand exactly as they were captured. Let me know what you think though in those comments down below. For now, I've been your host, Johnny Rogers, and I'll see you on the next one.